NFL Week 9 start sits. Let's jump right in. Jumping into quarterbacks here, I really like Aaron Rodgers versus Indy this weekend. I feel like this is going to be a game where the Steelers are going to pass a bunch. Indy doesn't have the best passing defense. Jacoby Brissett against Dallas, pretty self-explanatory. Start anyone versus Dallas. And Mac Jones versus the Giants, I feel like is going to do a lot better than he did last weekend. And still 18 fantasy points last weekend with 2 turnovers. Think he gets back on track. Joe Flacco, hurt shoulder, don't think he's going to do that well. Matthew Stafford, game script just tells me they're going to run the ball a lot. I don't trust him to get a lot of fantasy points. And then Bo Nix versus Houston, rough matchup, and Bo Nix is average at best. Jumping into the running backs, Kyle Monangai is a must start now with DeAndre Swift out for the weekend. Bam Knight again, you see that Dallas matchup, think it's great. And then Tajay Spears versus the Chargers. Chargers allow a lot to running backs, especially over the middle of the field. Tajay Spears gets a lot of receptions. I feel like this is going to be a boom game for him, especially with the Titans being down. Sit Chuba Hubbard. He is not starting. Rico Dowdle is. J.K. Dobbins versus Houston is a terrible matchup. And you can't start Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt at all right now, especially against that Seattle defense. Getting into some wide receivers here, Marvin Harrison again versus Dallas, self-explanatory. Debo, Terry McLaurin out, Jaden Daniels coming back. I think Debo's going to bounce back in a major way. I expect the Commanders to be down as well, passing a lot. Chimere DK versus the Chargers. Again, he's taken a leap lately, and I feel like with Calvin Ridley out another game, he's going to torch the Chargers secondary. Some sits here, follows along with Joe Flacco in that shoulder. Again, T. Higgins, because he's more of the deep ball guy. Less short intermediate routes for him. Jordan Addison, because J.J. McCarthy is coming back, and that doesn't bode well for anyone. And then Romeo Doubs versus Carolina, with Christian Watson back, with a major favorite there in Green Bay. I don't think they pass the ball a lot. Finally here, I got 2 tight ends. Again, Zach Ertz versus Seattle. With Jaden Daniels coming back, one of his favorite targets, and I feel like they're going to have to pass a lot. I think that's a boom start there. And then Dalton Kincaid versus KC. Every competitive game Dalton Kincaid's been in this year, he's performed, so I'll give him a shout. TJ Hawkinson is a sit versus Detroit. Again, not really a fan of J.J. McCarthy. T.J. Hawkinson in 2 games with J.J. McCarthy really struggled. I think that continues. And then Kyle Pitts, you got Drake London coming back again versus New England. I don't think they're going to be down as much as they were to Miami last weekend. Expect less from him.